See? I have good aim.
Here, I'm gonna put you over here so they can watch your arm. Matt Dimmick, Deirdre, or Ed Erickson, Ranford. Oh, wow. Yeah. Rana. There we go. Christina Gammas, Patty Kapinski.
Oh, there she is.
Yep. Blake Hayden, Debbie Higby. Liz, I don't see her anywhere. BJ Hornack, Vicki Hudson, Butch Jakes, Jerry Jeffrey, Tim Kelly.
Tim's here.
And your name in the bucket.
Rob King, Michael King a couple of times.
Getting better.
Kim,
I am.
previously Anderson, now Kachowski.
Oh, time out. Anderson, you guys just keep her in your thoughts. I don't know if y'all know she's expecting a baby in a few weeks, and baby is breech, so they've been trying to turn it manually. Hasn't worked. Emergency C-section scheduled in 2 weeks, so keep her thoughts, prayers. We will probably be doing meals, so anybody that lives in the valley that can help out with some meals for the family would be awesome.
Even if you don't live, get in your garden and have a nice drive.
There you go.
Go around. Go around.
Okay, keep going.
Go around.
No.
Go around.
You need to go this way to put your name in the bucket.
You guys,
Difficult.
if you jack what I have going on over there,
Yeah.
what'd you do?
DR moved.
That's all.
DR
Who moved DR?
I'll go move DR back.
DR back.
Yeah. Melissa, 2 times. Joe Lowndes, Maggie Lucas, Amy Mackey Hornack, Mark Vandigo. Where is he?
Oh.
Not paying attention. 3 more, Debbie Muma, Bart Murray, Holly Meyer, Abigail Owens. Did I see her?
Yes.
Oh, jeez. Amy Beltier.
No idea.
Brandon Pennington, Barry Perkins, Clinton Peterson, Kathleen Poulin, Brittany Radford, Chris Rakoff. I thought he's up. Jonathan Rodriguez, 3 times. Good luck. Good week. Good week. Michael Schwartz, Jacob Sebring, another one. Oh, jeez. Bunch of athletes in
I'm on my last one.
Oh, gosh. Diane Shearer, we have more upstairs. Brian Sherburne, Beth Simpson.
Oh!
Where are the numbers?
Okay.
And she's out.
Now what are you throwing?
That was an owner I just looked at.
James Ostram, Stuart Smith.
Hey,
Oh!
these don't
Those
have
are flyers. Yeah, that's not
Jen Stalka, Caroline Striano, Chrissy Tanner, Erica Tynes, Ryan Falston a whole bunch of times.
Oh, nice.
Jason Trout, Tara Van Orsdale, Dar Walden a couple of times.
There she is.
Parker Wilson, Dan Wolf, Danny Wood.
Okay, we don't have
She's
any.
running out of items. Wait, there's an
I've got more.
extinguisher. Throw that.
Threw it back and
Revenge was so sweet.
Yeah. We've known her to be a hard-headed individual, absolutely. And that is it.
Oh, thank God. Bob Goldie walked in. Where's Bob?
Just throw them at people, Brent.
Awesome.
All right, let's see if I can figure them out here real quick.
Okay, Joe's going to work on getting Bruce and DR back, and then we're going to get rolling. Guys, holy moly. We have some amazing awards to hand out, so I'm super excited. But before I go there, while he's working on Bruce and DR, for those of you who don't know, Bruce Hardy and DR Whitson are 2 of our owners that live out of state. And we had, and we're going to talk about it here shortly, our record-breaking month this month for Keller Williams Alaska, so they wanted to kind of be a part of our celebration and dial in and just participate, even though they're not here. Bruce will be here the first week of October, so we'll be excited to have him here doing our ALC clinic. So, that being said, I want to get into awards for this month. Written or closed? Which should we start with?
Britain.
Let's go with written. All right. Now remember, you get an award for anything over 500,000 in production for the month prior. Remember, with written volume, we don't know unless you tell us what you've written. So make sure you're getting your green sheets taken care of once you get something under contract so we can track and acknowledge and award your performance.
No complaining.
No complaint. That's right.
They're doing a dance on
They're messing with you. All right, Stuart Smith, 506,508 in written volume. Mike Schwartz, 544,000. Dawn Storm, 554,000. Shane Blattler, 571,350. Joe Lowndes, 612,000. Jonna Shaporta, 633,000. Amy Mackey Hornak, 640,000. Brian Sherburne, 705,700. Christina Gemez, 738,900. Brittany Radford, 741,000. The Pooling Group, 760,000. Hope Russo and Eagle River, 769,000. Clinton Peterson, 774,000. Evan Corbin, 797,500. July Leslie, 833,800. Rana, you just call her Rana, 843,000. Brandy Kroom, 963,500. Jen Stockup, 982,000. Patrick James is on a plane to Hawaii, 992,257. Miss Patty Gapinski, 1,049,000.
Top 5 single agents, right?
Top 5 single agent. Yep, in the top 5. Mary Jo, 1,150,500 in written volume. There's more seats in here too if you guys want to come on in. Brandy Pennington, 1,251,497. Bob Bolding, 1,332,900. Vicki Hudson, 1,535,750. Y'all make these numbers difficult. Can you round them off, please? Kylie Lucas, 1,599,500. Kara Dreyer in Eagle River, 1,631,000. That's Simpson and Company, 1,856,400. Ed Erickson, 2,400,000 in written volume. Diet Owen, 2,424,400 in written volume. The Dan Wolf Team, 2,815,900 in written volume. Les Bailey and Associates, 2,865,000 in written volume. Marcy Bouchard, 2,914,000. She's in coaching now, by the way. I just thought I'd add that. I don't know why. Kevin Cross and Associates, 3,364,000. The Kristen Cole Team, 3,743,350 in written volume. The Matt Dimmick Team, 3,939,285 in written volume. Liz, there you go. The Reed Moore Group, 4,548,771 in written volume. The Dar Walden Team, 5,120,500 in written volume. Alaska Real Estate Experts, 5,641,400 in written volume. Oh, wow. Okay.
Great job.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Didn't stretch out enough for this morning. Okay, so this is closed volume. Stuart Smith, 506,508. Michael Schwartz, 544. Carl Hines, 545,000. Clinton Peterson, closed 564,000. Shane Blattler, 571,350. Benjamin Hornak, 581,300. Joe Lowndes, 612. Jonna Shaporta, 633. Bob Bolding, 650,300. Brian Sherburne, 705, 700. Kylie Wise, 721,500. Maybear is here.
Oh, she was around here. There she is.
Oh, she snuck in. I didn't see her. Brittany Radford, 741,000. The Pooling Group, 760,000. Hope Russo, 769,000. Van Corbin, 797,500. Dawn Storm, 834,500. Patty Kapinski again, 1,049,000. Rana, 1,142,000. I forgot to give you another one, didn't I? I'm sorry. Mary Jo, 1,150,500. Brandy Kroom, 1,190,000 in closed volume. Brandy Pennington, 1,251,497. July Leslie, I believe this is her best month ever in the in her history of real estate. 1,284,000.
Game changer.
She's in coaching too. Oh, did I say that out loud?
Weird.
Amy Mackey Hornack, 1,443,400. I remember when we would sit in these team meetings and there was like 7 awards. You know, this is like insane.
2 million was a lot.
Oh, 2 million was game changer. We were like, couldn't believe it. Vicki Hudson, 1,484,310. Kara Dreyer, 1,631,000. Kylie Lucas, 1,788,500. Patrick James had a nice month, 1,986,516. Stock Up did all right this month, 1,988,000. I don't know. Y'all are going to be in a race for who's buying lunch. Yeah, 2,043,400. Ed Erickson, 2,274,500 in closed volume. And again, back from her long vacation where she closed 2,305,000 in the month of August. Les Bailey, 2,401,000. The Dan Wolf team closed $3,363,601. The Kristen Cole team closed $4,560,850 in August. Kevin Cross had a good month, $4,643,304. The Matt Dimick team closed $4,785,285. Dar Walden, $4,797,000. The Reed Moore Group, $4,908,571. And rounding it out, Alaska Real Estate Experts, $4,921,635. So
This is just crazy numbers.
I know. All right, we're doing good on time. So I want to go through while I have Bruce and DR here so they don't have to spend an entire hour of their day. I want to go through some of our numbers and talk to you about what you guys did as a collective total in the Market Center. This is just amazing to me. I've shared with you guys before, I track about 15 different categories. I've narrowed it down to 15 so that you don't have to. This is narrowed down, okay? Let me tell you, it is. So here's what you guys did. Last year in August of 2011, we closed 231 units, which, by the way, at that time was the most we had ever done. This year you closed 314.
Yeah.
Which is 62 more units than our best month ever at 252 a couple of months ago. So that's insane. Your closed volume, and this is where your mind begins to kind of start getting boggled.
Get blown.
So that was, I'm not even going to say the number because I always screw it up. That was last year. This is this year. You guys closed 80 million plus in volume, which is crazy. Here's what Now I'm going to stop for a second because here's what I get excited about. What has been the theme how you run your business. Listings, right? Why are listings so important? You control the market. We want you guys in control of your business and your market. Last year we took 144 listings. This year we took, I just love this number because it tells you what we have going forward. Wow.
Yes,
You
sir.
guys took 325. You understand that what that means is this isn't a fluke. It's not like, oh man, we had a great 30 days. I don't know. This tells me we have tons of business coming because you guys are going to sell those listings and you're going to pick up buyers on the other side. Does that make sense? So apparently, maybe what we're saying is getting through and you guys are driving the listings. So that is so exciting. Just to give you an idea, okay, this is our listing volume that we took last year. This year, you took 88 million. You realize that's more volume just in listings than you closed this month. Does that make sense? That's not the buy side. This is listings and buyers that you closed. This is just what you took in listing inventory. You guys are crushing it. I mean, this is crazy. Written units. Here's the best part. We closed 314, but guess what you did? You wrote 298 units while you listed 325. Oh, by the way. That's awesome. You wrote your written volume. Now, I want to share something with you. You may say, well, gosh, the market center's bigger than it was last year. We were at about 220 agents last year. At this time, we're at 247 right now. We're not that much bigger. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
At this time, and not to pick on like Tolleson, but we already had Tolleson team here at this time last year. Their numbers were showing up. We've actually lost a big team. We lost Roger Riley in February. You guys are doing this number without a huge producer.
So does that mean each of our agents are being more productive?
It possibly means that you're being more productive. Okay, so this is my favorite number of all. What does GCI stand for?
Money in our pocket.
Okay, what does that mean to you? Your bank account. Last year we paid out $1,590,503 in commission dollars in August of 2011. The most we've ever paid out in a month was about $1.9 million. My marker just died. $2,204,196. You guys made over $2.2 million in commission last month. So when we talk about our mission statement, which is to have careers worth, businesses worth, and lives worth, the money is the vehicle. It's not about the money, but the money funds the life worth living, right? And you guys are actually making money, which gets me pretty fired up. Profit share. We profit shared $21,052 last year and this month. This month we had our most profit share ever, $47,368, which is insane. Just to give you an idea of the big picture, the most we've ever profit shared as a company in a full 12-month year is $159,000. As of this month, we are sitting at
Yeah.
185. Wow. Where's my number? 705. We're going to hit 300,000 this year, you guys. It's my goal. We're going to do it. I'd rather you have it. Somebody's going to get it. So get involved on profit share because that's a lot of money going out. That's money being paid out to you guys. One other thing, and then I'm going to turn it over to Bruce and DR for a second. National rankings. Don't think that I don't track where we are nationally. I may be a little competitive.
Just a little. Just a little.
All day Saturday, I kept hitting refresh on my phone for the KW.com updates, reports, updates. It's not up yet. It's not up yet. It's not up yet. Last month we were at number 56. Bruce, how many market centers are there nationally right now? Do you know that number?
Yes.
Okay. There's 692 market centers. We moved from number 56 last month to number 45. In closed volume, you guys were ranked number 17 out of 692 market centers in how much volume you closed. We moved up. Wasn't a huge gain, but we still moved up. I'm gonna take it. Right, correct. In GCI, out of 692 market centers, you guys were the 13th ranked market center in how much money you made. Once again, we moved as well. And in listed volume, in Anchorage, Alaska, okay, Alaska, we have people in huge cities. You guys moved up from number 20 to number 19 in the country in how much volume you've listed. So, great. I think it may. So, Bruce, I'm going to turn it over to you for a couple minutes and see if Bruce and DR. And all DR.
I'll be on. That's champagne. You guys are awesome. Did something great special. Being in business with phenomenal people. You guys all deserve a round of applause for yourselves. All of you helping us. And I want to also recognize that you've got one of the most phenomenal team leaders and OBs and all the whole system of Keller Williams.
Oh, stop. Thank you, DR. Bruce, you're up.
Go for it, Bruce.
He's yelling louder. We're working on our AV.
We'll just clap when he's nodding.
Does anyone speak Australian?
Yes, control.
Oh, everybody yell good day.
He needs some subtitles for Bruce.
Does he know that he doesn't have a microphone?
Bruce, we can't hear you.
Nope.
Echo.
He can't hear us either, obviously.
Yeah. No, he's still on DR. That's why.
DR's writing him a note.
Yeah. DR, let him know.
See, I knew
There you go. It was a great speech.
Thank you,
Thank
Bruce,
you.
for being here. Did I mention that we're the leading edge technology?
Obvious.
Okay,
Curious, Do you know what Prudential or Remax or any of those, what their profit
You
share
know what?
numbers?
Yeah, I can tell you the profit share was 0. That,
So they're
and
number one in Alaska.
yes, absolutely, exactly.
Hey, we're probably number 45 in the entire United States.
Yeah. Exactly. Okay, so here's where I want to go from this. I want to dovetail into one thing, and then we're going to talk. We're going to have just kind of an exercise where I would love to get some feedback from you. One of the things that makes us different is that we take it upon ourselves to be very purposeful and systematic about giving back. And as you guys know, we built a house last year, which is kind of cool, raised $100,000. Many of you contribute on your green sheets to KW Cares, and some of you contribute on your green sheets to Alaska Cares. It's pretty exciting because Alaska Cares is a committee, and I'm actually going to just run with this so we can stay on time because we've got a lot to get in. Alaska Cares is our local fund that is set up to help agents in need or those related to the real estate community in times of difficulty and real challenges financially. What's pretty cool is I authorized seeding the fund about 18 months ago with $1,000 that Stuart Smith had donated, and that was what we started with. We had 0, we put in 1,000. As of a few days ago, we were up to, were we over 20 or were we just at 20?
We were right at 20.
We were right at $20,000 that you guys just through, you know, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, $50 a commission that you guys have donated. Here's what's really great is that when you guys live a life of abundance and you're making money and you're free to give, we're able to step up. I don't want to make a deal about the specific people in public, but in this room, I think it's important that we talk about it. You guys were able to contribute $500 to Sean Babbitt, who lost his son, 24 years old, tragically, and they were not prepared for a funeral. I just got a phone call from him a few minutes ago, telling us how much he couldn't believe that people outside of his company stepped up to help his family. He had gotten the card, he saw the deposit go into the bank, and it meant the world to him. I don't care where anybody hangs their license. When we get to step up and help somebody when they're not prepared for something that is earth-shattering, that's really shows me who you are and what your heart is. And I just want you to know that I appreciate that you guys have given, so when the need came up, we were able to step up and do something. And so congratulations to you for doing that. The second one is Ann Roberts. I want to talk about this one for a minute because there's an opportunity to help going forward. As many of you know, Ann Roberts is a Eagle River Prudential agent. I've done numerous deals with Ann over the years. She's a great woman. She is facing a very uphill battle with breast cancer right now and is now having to go outside for treatment. And I believe she's in Washington right now getting some chemotherapy.
She actually had surgery.
Excuse me, surgery, thank you. We were able to contribute $1,500 out of Alaska Cares to Ann's fund that is set up at First National Bank and help with that. But more importantly, besides being able to write a check, you guys have the opportunity to be involved in the fundraiser that Prudential is working to put together in conjunction with Keller Williams and Eagle River. The two brokerages are working side by side. You know, it doesn't matter what flag you fly under. This is a person that needs help. And so Jeannie Erickson is super involved with Janet, is it Fales? I'm saying that right? Yeah. Janet Fales out at Prudential. And putting it together. I believe it's going to be September 21st. Saturday. Anyone that wants to participate in this, Anchorage, Wasilla, Eagle River, it doesn't matter. They could use help. They could use, you know, turnout. They could use donations. They could use anything. You guys, I mean, who knows what the grand total is going to be on this bill, and it's going to be really pretty, you know, game-changing.
Is it a garage sale sometime, or is it a...
It's spaghetti feet.
It's actually at the Elks Club, and Kenny Peltier, Jeannie Erickson's son-in-law, is going to sing for the first couple of hours before he has to be another commitment. And